And today we are going to be live reacting to Asura versus Kratos death battle. Now, obviously, we're still going to be waiting. We're going to be waiting for quite a little while, quite a little bit. And, you know, before we start, like, this amazing thing, death battle, I've not been excited for a death battle in a really, really long time. I have not looked forward to a lot of death battles. I was, you know, just to talk about their page for a second before, you know, we actually start. I don't know if anyone's in here right now, but yeah, I'm live with it. I don't know if other people will be live with it, but I do know that this is about to be crazy, and I probably should share my own stream. I kind of forgot about that. Hold on. Let me do that really quick. What's up? What's up, Tim Burners? How you doing? Welcome to Arekkusu TM channel. Yeah, let me share that. Let me copy. Alright, let's go back to the death battle page. So that way I'm not, like, too far away. And then when the premiere hits, we'll watch the trailer together, too. Why not? But I'm going to be right back. There we go. Alright, I am back. Oh, got my cap. The hat of all-knowing. Can't wait. What's up, JT? Oh, my bad for not saying anything. Just had to share the stream. If you hear music in the background, my dad is listening to music, so don't mind that. If you guys do hear it. I'm still feeling sick, but that ain't stopping me to come to your stream. Hey, if you're feeling sick, man, I'd take care of yourself, man, you know? Yeah, look, we got everyone excited. It's going to be happening in about 10 minutes. I'm watching it as it premieres. Originally, I wasn't going to watch it as it premieres. I was going to wait till after, but a part of me is like, you know what? Let's watch it when over 2,000 people are watching it, bro. Yeah, you can see there are so many Asura fans and Kratos fans all coming in this to see who would win in a death battle between these two. I want Kratos to win. I'm so mixed because I love Kratos and Asura. Even though I have never played the game, I've watched all the cutscenes, all the boss battle, all the boss fights. I've watched everything from both games, so I know what I'm in for. And it doesn't matter who wins for me, it's going to hurt either way to see one of them lose. Like if it's Asura, if they decide to give it to Kratos, you know, I'm going to be happy for Kratos, but I'm going to be sad for Asura. And if Asura wins, I'm going to be sad for Kratos. So regardless, I still lose. But for anyone that hasn't seen the trailer, here's the trailer. I'll full screen it for us so we can see the death battle trailer. This is the trailer for these two, hyping them up. Oh my god! He almost sounds like Asura. Dude, imagine if they got the VAs doing this. That would have been crazy, like the actual VAs. But I get it why they couldn't get them in. Oh. February 2nd, 2025. That is so cool, dude. Okay. That actually got me more hyped for the freaking fight itself. That is so cool. Oh my god, teaser trailer, and now we're gonna watch the actual fight? Not yet. Not yet, my friend. Not yet, bro. As you can see, we still need to wait like 10 minutes. Remember reacting to the previous death battle, the one where it happened between Ratchet and Jack? Yes, I do, actually. I do remember that. That was a while back. Let's see how it goes. I'm excited. I'm excited because keep this in mind. Asura, like, has not like been for how long did the fight? I think Devil Artemis is the one who's animating this. The same dude who actually runs his own YouTube channel. He said it was either 9 or 15 minutes worth of animation for this. So, welcome, Pear the Annoying Orange. From the Annoying Orange. Welcome to stream. Lucas Waluigi Brinkster, welcome to stream as well. My bad if I didn't say anything before this. Bro, imagine a O above Asura's head and Kratos wins. 14 Zard. Dude, you got people donating too, bro. That's crazy. But, like, I want to know, like, your guys' opinion. I know, like, not a lot of people know who Asura is going into this fight, so there's, like, I mean, a lot of people are getting to know Asura, but a lot of people didn't know Asura, like, nowhere near as long as Kratos, you know, when he hit the gaming scene back in, like, 2005, and he's kind of became a staple character since then, being the angry guy that destroyed all the gods because they messed with him and stuff. And Asura kind of is the same thing, but, like, it's, like, in a different way he's the same thing, you know? He isn't, like, word by word the same. Like, they're honestly, I'd say Kratos and Asura are, like, polar opposites with each other, in my opinion. This will be, like, one of my favorite death battles to go down in history of death battle. We got, like, 5 minutes left. They said 11 o'clock is when they're going to start it, so I don't know why they keep telling me to review the trailer over and over again, even though we're on the death battle. I think it's going to change as soon as the stream starts. The actual thing starts. And guys, I'm going to be real, bro. I'm afraid. I don't know if I want a full screen because I know the comments are going to be there. So let me see if I can, like, get rid of the comments. Oh, no. I can't. Dragon Soul from Dragon Ball Z Kai. Great opening. That is a great opening. I remember talking about that. For me. Yeah, so meaning it's going to be, like, 2-ish? Should be 2. 4,000 people are in here live right now. Holy, myself included, I'm in here. Us Asura have infinite wrath. Us Asura have infinite wrath. Oh my god, you got people really excited for this. 2 more minutes. We need quick time events. Don't be sorry, be better. Yeah, see, we got a lot of people that are into this fight. Bro, this almost feels like Goku versus Superman. Almost. I say almost because obviously, you know, for me, actually, you know what? I love both these characters. Because when I was... not a lot of you guys know this, but I reacted to Goku vs. Superman very negatively because I was Team Goku, like, all the way and not Team Superman. So back then when I made those videos and reacted to them, I took them very hard. Because before I knew what power scalers was, like Death Battle, these guys were like the definitive power scalers for me. And whoever they said, you know, whatever they went with won, you know, they were right, you know. But now I found so many different power scalers, and now I know that Death Battle, when it comes to scaling these guys, their stuff gets better and better and better and better as time moves along. But sometimes they're right and sometimes they're wrong when in terms of a character like taking the death battle and stuff. And on this one, I'm not 100% sure because we got Kratos that has lots of feats that are shown, but then we also have a lot of feats from Kratos that aren't shown. And then all of the feats Asura does in-game are shown in his game. So like him becoming like the big giant Asura, the giant dark Asura, the black and white Asura, that is legit. You know, him shooting down planets, him destroying his own creator. That all happened in the game. Kratos has a lot of crazy feats that are spoken in lore, but never, like, actually shown to us. Alan reacted to Goku vs. Superman, then Goku should have won. Alan reacted to Goku vs. Superman now. before I go apeshit, let me analyze the power scale. I wouldn't even go apeshit anymore against Goku vs. Superman. That was mainly because I was a little kid. And... Oh, it's starting. Oh, it says beginning shortly. Okay. So, meaning, like, as soon as... It's gonna premiere now. So, meaning, once this happens, we're gonna, like... Okay. So, thank God I refreshed. And that happens. But I don't know. I'm not gonna say Goku. I wouldn't go crazy over Superman anymore. Because Superman is leagues and bounds beyond Goku for the most part. Most
files free in the app if you
here we go. We got an ad.
This file with TurboTax Do-It-Yourself by February 18th.
I gotta be forced to watch the ad.
All tax forms and
not really happy about that, meaning I'll be behind in the premiere.
Dove, man, plus care, whole body.
I have to watch these ads, bro. Ain't no way I got shown that, man. Oh. I'm ready. I'm ready. Like I said, I am extremely excited for this. Why can't I move my stuff? I can't move my... I can't move my face cam. I can't move my face cam. I legit can't move it. Literally, I have been restricted from moving my stuff. I can move the screen behind me, but my YouTube cam is just completely unmovable. I don't know why. I hope they didn't copyright me. You know, or something like that. I'm gonna have to check that out. Because it says I'm still up, so that's why I'm like, I don't get it. Why can't I move my stuff? Oh, it's starting. Count, who cares about that? They say coming up, bro. Wait, are we just gonna start? Okay.
Versus Asura. The Ghost of Sparta versus the Wrathful Destructor. Because sometimes you just want to punch a god in the face.
Yep.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle. In the beginning, the Primordials waged war across existence.
Yep.
A series of cosmic clashes that birthed the universe.
Boom! Now that's what I call a Big Bang!
From Ceto's death, the oceans would flow. From Uranus' strikes, the stars were spawned, and so forth. Thus, the world itself was born from violence.
Starting the whole messy cycle,
At least capture my camera
overthrown by
still.
his Titan son, Kronos, who was overthrown by his Olympian son, Zeus, who battled his own son, Kratos.
As a classic bastard child of Zeus, Kratos was left among Spartan mortals, far exceeding all among them. He became a fierce warrior, winning many a battle, until finally...
Flight portrays all of Ymira's family dislike selfish gods. That's funny.
These guys who are kicking my ass, and my life is yours. That deal was made, and Kratos was joined at the bone with the Blades of Chaos, a set of chain swords, and basically a badass whirlwind of flame and steel.
But Ares had a scheme. While doing work for his god, Kratos accidentally murdered his own family.
Which is
permanently
that
marked by the ashes of his wife and daughter. He was, forevermore, the Ghost of Sparta.
So, he was kinda understandably really pissed off. Time for a new god of war. The gods were crapping their togas in fear as the new god of war took out his rage on all of them. And got some new gear out of it, too.
With Poseidon's trident and Icarus's wings.
Yeah, my man has tons of weapons, dude.
And
Kratos is a
sky.
weapons
He
master.
also has a tendency to carry powerful severed heads, like Medusa's.
And the claws of Hades could
This
steal
is factual.
souls. Even the soul of Hades himself. Should have thought that one through, man.
Neither Perseus or Hercules were a match for Kratos, nor was Helios, the sun god capable of moving stars and spreading light across the entire underworld.
He fought Atlas, the Titan of Strength, who broke the load-bearing pillar of the universe. So Kratos forced him to hold up the cosmos on his own instead.
And he could do it with just one hand, according to the novelization.
Even his grandpappy Kronos failed to stop him. You know, the guy who overthrew the primordial that punched the universe into existence.
Causing shockwaves that moved over a quadrillion times.
We're going this route where Kratos has universal stuff. Okay.
And there's Daddy Zeus.
So it might be over for Asura already by just talking.
Perhaps his
Because they're including the novel stuff for Kratos, so this might be a wrap for Asura. Unless Asura has some novel stuff too that explains him. Other than that,
Siphons godly energy and could pull it up to even kill Zeus.
it really might be over for
Even
Mans
though
over
Kratos
here.
ultimately released hope across
I don't want to
the
sit here
world,
just quiet the
he
whole
could
time.
only do
There's
so
an original
after
video for a reason, which I forgot to link.
everything.
Like a badass,
I'm already
he was
effing up. Okay, I'm gonna link it right after I'm done
killing
here.
and
You got
sex and
it.
even more killing, and yet he couldn't be any more depressed.
His wife and daughter were still gone. What was he to do?
He didn't know. He wandered aimlessly for years.
Oh, they're including
Somehow
everything
into
for my
Norse
man.
mythology, where he met Faye, his second wife. Good start, buddy.
Kratos had a new lease on life, but he could not escape his past mistakes.
There's a reason he hid his swords in a dingy basement. Even so, Faye insisted he could do better. So
God of War 3 was one of the
the
best games to stream.
Easily the toughest task he ever undertook, especially after Faye unfortunately died of a mysterious illness.
Damn it, not again! But hey, it wasn't Kratos' fault this time, and Faye left the tools he'd need to keep the boy safe, including the Leviathan Axe.
Far from
Which
the
is one of
whirling
Kratos'
rage
best
and blaze
weapons.
of chaos, the Leviathan Axe was deliberate and mighty, said to rival Mjolnir itself.
Thor wishes Mjolnir was as cool as this axe. It's imbued with ice magic and a poison even the gods fear. It can be summoned to Kratos' hand from a distance, and it even shatters souls.
Kratos may have once been a sword of vengeance, but with his new weapons and a new purpose, he stood as a shield against the godly Aesir.
Too bad he just can't help but get in trouble with gods. But now he knew how to control his anger.
Which is even more important than it sounds. Kratos' Spartan rage summons an inner strength with magical properties.
He can even get
Yep.
so pissed off that he straight up heals himself. That seems like the opposite of what should happen.
Not all anger is problematic, and Kratos wields plenty of new weapons and relics to channel his
He
rage.
does, dude. Kratos' arsenal against Asura is about to be wild, dude.
Spears. They can absorb
Wild.
all types of energy and blast it back. He even has relics and magic that can warp space and slow down time.
Naturally, he contested with the strongest of the Norse gods, including the god of thunder, Thor, who
Yep.
was powerful enough to fight the fire giant Surtur and the world serpent Jormungandr at the same time.
I hope Kratos will
Oh,
lose,
and
sorry.
that fire giant would be the cause of actual Ragnarok. You can't defeat me, Thor. I know, but he can.
Well, not exactly. Freyr, the rain god, held off Ragnarok for a considerable time on his own, and the sheer power of Ragnarok shook Yggdrasil down to its very roots.
That's the World Tree, which is like a literal tree that connects the whole universe.
According to Freya, the tree's very existence supports all of creation among its boughs. Every strand, transcending time, transcending space. Everything.
Look at that. They even said Asura's rap Capcom Xbox 360 down there. That's good. That's crazy. How they actually promoted Asura's rap. That's nice.
In his quest to free the Norse world, Kratos reclaimed old weapons by reckoning with his past sins.
That was one of the best moments in the entire series. Kratos confronting his past self. I can't hold that. That was one of the best moments ever.
Now the boy is
With
a
Kratos.
man and also a bear.
Kratos made a lifetime of mistakes, but this future would be different. He'd be more than he was in the past.
Yep.
Not just a god of war, but a leader, a father, and a defender. A god of hope.
This battle is sponsored by Robin Hood Gold.
With Robin Hood
23,000
Gold, you can
people
now
are
enjoy
in
the
here
VIP
right now. There's
receiving
probably like
8%
5 people
IRA
in my
match on
stream.
retirement
Yeah.
Contributions.
The privileges of
Which
the
is
very
fair.
privileged are no longer exclusive.
Why would I watch this
Robinhood
guy when I can
Gold,
watch the
your annual
original?
IRA contributions are boosted by 3%.
Plus, you also get 4% APY on your cash and non-retirement accounts. That's over 8 times the national savings average. The perks of the high net worth are now available for any network.
The new gold standard is here with
Sasha
Robinhood
Raps
Gold.
complete
To receive
works
your
being
3% boost
paperback,
on
that's
annual
cool.
IRA contributions, sign up at Robinhood.com/gold.
Investing involves risk. Rates subject to change. 3% match requires Robinhood Gold at $5 a month for 1 year.
I wonder what the comments are saying so bad since they don't show them here, which is actually really good because it gets in the
Over 8
way.
times national average savings account interest rate claim is based on data from the FDIC as of November 18th, 2024. Robinhood Financial LLC, member SIPC. Gold membership is
Honestly,
offered
they
by
would be
Robinhood
showing shit, but
LLC.
surprisingly, they're only showing a picture. Okay.
Long ago, a demigod fell from the
Okay, here comes Ashura's part.
rise from the depths of Naraka after 12,000 years.
After 12,000 years, he's free.
Stop.
Punch everything dumb enough to get in his way. He was the demigod of wrath, Asura.
Alongside 7 other demigod generals,
Yeah,
Asura
8,
served as the
12,000
defender of humanity
years,
against
dude.
Imgur
Jesus.
Goma, dark spirit monsters infesting the world.
And the demigods battled the Goma.
Thousands of years older than
mystic energy
Kratos.
Formed from human prayer, mantra.
By advancing technology with mantra, the Guardian Generals became essentially hyper-powerful mystic cyborgs. They could each harness mantra through a different emotional affinity. For August, it was greed. For Yasha, it was melancholy.
I'll give you one chance to guess what Asura's is.
By tapping into his wrath, Asura can take many forms for battle, like the 6-armed Vajra, a state powerful enough to subdue the embodiment of the planet's will in the source of the Goma, Vlitra.
But
Yep.
he wasn't angry enough to put Goma Vlitra down for good. At least not yet. Of course, since he's literally powered by wrath, no enemy of Asura's would be stupid.
Ashura might be strong, but Kratos has a chance to win. I feel like Kratos would do something bad with
Right?
Ashura's
Funny you
limbs.
should say that.
Yeah.
Ah, damn it.
Like,
First off,
because
Asura
Kratos
does not
has fought things that are like, oh, your limbs are the powerful thing you got? Okay, let me slay that real quick. Let me cut them off.
But not inherently evil, just like Asura himself. He's a warrior, but also a husband with a daughter, Mithra,
And Mithra has the unique power to supercharge mantra energy.
which gave Asura's prideful commander, Deus, an idea. If he could weaponize Mithra, literally wiring her up to a super weapon, the Guardian Generals could maybe finally end Goma Vlitra for good.
Well, obviously, Asura wasn't gonna go along with that. So Deus framed Asura for killing the Emperor, murdered his wife, kidnapped Mithra, and then just straight up killed him.
Yep.
What a dick.
But true to his nature, Asura was literally too angry to die. So long as a single part of his body remains and can possess mantra, he can climb back out of Naraka, a sort of limbo underworld between life and death. Thanks to some coaxing from a strange golden spider, he did just that, with an all-new purpose in mind.
Make the gods pay!
Yep.
Oh yeah, they're calling themselves gods now. Turns out they're all assholes who started sacrificing thousands of innocent people to try to power up. So Asura got really pissed off.
And through his rage, Asura's power exploded, rising enough to throw giants like ragdolls, shatter whole moons, and destroy a fellow deity, Wyzen.
Who could dwarf the planet and wreck it with just a finger? Look at this!
Asura is so powerful, his soul cannot be manipulated by the Goma or the deities.
Yep.
He can propel himself with mantra to fly, harden his fists to break steel, fire explosive energy blasts.
And headbutt you so hard you wish you could die even faster. The dude literally stockpiles anger into a burst of energy that can one-shot even the toughest of foes. And when he goes unlimited mode, he can rapid-fire those super attacks without overheating.
Asura's vengeance quest wasn't all shouting and explosions, though. I mean, it was a lot of
There was a lot of
also
shouting.
tried to protect people from the gods, including a girl who very much reminded him of his own daughter.
Yeah, Asura's the kind of guy who wants to be a great dad, but all he knows how to do is punch anything that upsets his kid. Like that one dad that knocks out a ref at a Little League game.
And the gods
Okay.
killed that girl too, along with her whole village, sparking Asura to unleash his berserker aura.
You know how the
Berserker
gods
or Asura was
sacrificing
so
thousands of people
badass.
Power up? Well, Asura got so freaking angry, he built up enough mantra to match him, even though they've been building up energy for thousands of years. Seriously, guys, you're pissing off the guy who literally gets more powerful the angrier he gets. What did you think was gonna happen?
Yet even in Berserker mode, Asura never lost total control.
Berserker Asura has even more extra arms, and they're big and glowy now. The man can launch so much angry mantra he wiped out the
Actually,
gods
that's
almost
not
in 3 seconds.
true. He
Asura's
actually
anger
was
raised the level
fully...
so high even he couldn't contain it, scorching him into his wrath form.
Even though it hurts Asura while he's in it, this form is still perfect for absolutely...
He was still kinda nutty.
Demigod's face in. It's okay though. His brother-in-law punched the edge out of him.
Yasha saw the error of the deity's senseless sacrifices and teamed up with Asura for a coup against Deus.
Oh,
Shoulda done
there
that.
Rose again, just in time for Asura to hit his.
Shoulda done that beforehand,
so much
dude.
mantra that he burst, then dive into the planet's core to obtain power equal to 1,000 arms. His mantra form, finally, a power capable of killing Fleetra in a big planet-busting blast.
Deus was defeated.
Stop yapping and get to the fight. Hey, JT Owen, this is what they do, bro. They gotta explain the characters to people that don't know them.
It turns out that spider that guided him was actually Chakravartin, the creator of Mantra and the entire universe.
And everyone's suffering was part of his plan to make Asura his heir. Chakra kidnapped Mithra, because of course he did, and tested Asura in the form of a massive golden Buddha statue. Check out the size of it! That thing can literally hold a galaxy in its palm. Naturally, Asura and the statue threw hands.
Enter the Mantra Reactor. Capable of holding 7 trillion souls, Asura
Which is
instead
wild.
used it as a vessel for a far greater power.
His own unfiltered rage. At last, Asura could show the world his real colors.
Everyone from the humans to the 7 deities to Chakravartin saw Asura's anger as a weapon, a sword for tyranny, when that was never who he was. His rage was really a shield to protect humanity, and most of all, his daughter.
A shield larger than a planet, unbound by his past limits.
Yeah.
Asura's ultimate destructor.
Asura the Destructor. That was one of the coldest forms Asura had in the game.
Planet-sized lasers moving 2 quadrillion times faster than light and obliterated whole stars.
Chakravartin was understandably impressed and offered Asura a chance to take his place. Asura smiled at the offer and extended his arm.
Right into Chakra's face, as if he was gonna let some god trample over more worlds. Instead, he literally beat the QTEs out of God, obliterating him and his plans in a
Which was
cosmic
way too
explosion.
cool.
With Chakravartin dead, so was the concept of Mantra itself. Those who depended on it could not survive, including Asura.
Hey, as long as Mithra was fine, it was worth it. Besides, he'll reincarnate billions of years later, still kicking ass, ready to smack a random thug, a meteor, or Ryu, right in the balls.
It's interesting.
Ryu was a
despite the
non-canon
dangers of
fight.
Uncontrolled anger, Asura's wrath gave him the power to save everything. All because of just one thing.
Some bastard made his daughter cry, so they had to pay. Now that's a god I can get behind.
Oh my god.
This battle is sponsored by
Isn't it
Prize
just
Picks,
about her
the best
crying,
place to get
though?
real money sports
You know?
action. With over 10 million members and billions of bucks in award-winning.
It was also because he was playing, but a big part of it was because of his daughter too. Like that was like the main factor
More
though.
or less on at least 2 players for
But I get why no one really.
1,000 times your cash.
Dang, I
You wanna
still
find
can't tap
non-standard
or
outfits that
move
are
my
harder or
face
easier
cam
to
at
win. Just
all,
look for the
bro.
little goblins. Love those little guys.
Shoot, what am I gonna do after this video ends? How am I gonna
Don't
end
miss
this
out on the
stream?
last football game of the season with prize.
Turn off the tablet. Turn off the tablet.
Giving away a
Something. I
free
gotta do
pick for
something,
the
guys.
game. To win, one of the starting quarterbacks only needs to throw 1 yard.
But
I'll get a try
what
to see if my
if they
face
don't?
cam works
Sorry?
again.
What if they only threw it half a yard?
Then they wouldn't be in
Dang, they got a lot of
Oh
freaking
yeah,
sponsors
good
for
point.
this.
I'm in.
Download the app today and use code DEATH to get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup.
Yep, if you download the app and use code DEATH,
Price
you get
picks,
50
that's
bucks after
interesting.
your
Hopefully it's
first
not a
$5
scam.
lineup.
YouTubers are
Prize
known to
Picks,
promote
run your
scams.
game.
Not knowing they're actually scams, of course, but they're known for
All right, the
that.
combatants are set.
Bro,
Run
don't have
the
Kratos
all
dancing like that from Fortnite.
Time for a death battle!
I'm freaking ready. I'm ready, dude. Where's Atreus? I wonder where Atreus is in this. Why is he shaking? Bro. What the fuck? Oh, Kratos was transported to his realm? What? Is this really how the battle starts? Where
The god of war is on Gaia, but not for long. You do not want this fight.
wait, that's how it starts? Okay. Bro, Kratos isn't an enemy though. Jesus. We got a guy who has controlled his rage versus a dude that is literally wrath itself. Oh! Oh god! Let's keep in mind, Kratos doesn't really fly, so he's on the ground during all this.
You let your wrath consume you. I have been down that road before. Shut up! Very well.
Oh, dude, this feels weird. Oh, 1,000 on. Yep. Dude, he already cut off Ashura's arm, see? Already got his arms. Oh my god, they're really making that the whole fight. You made her cry, like on some Broly. Dude, the music in this is good. Oh, but he went Berserker Ashura.
This is not my
Oh wait, but how is Kratos gonna fight Asura the Destructor? Ooh. This is freaking cool, bro. This is really cool. No way he's gonna do the come on. Hey, yo, Kratos smiling like that? That is not right if you have Kratos smiling like that. Yo, they literally gave a nod to his Ashura's Wrath the entirety of the game like that.
Death has not earned me yet, Titan.
Oh!
But you deserve a worthy end.
No way! No! Oh, dude, no, Ashura does not deserve this. No! Oh, he pulled out the Blade of Olympus! Remember, the Blade of Olympus can just murder gods.
You are a monster no longer. I never was.
Yep. There was just too many weapons for Asura to deal with, man.
Really is good.
I didn't want to say nothing, but there was too many weapons Kratos had.
Asura can blow up stars?
Asura had some amazing displays of apocalyptic destruction, but the full scope of their speed, experience, versatility, and power sheds a surprising light.
At first glance, speed seems like a shoo-in for Asura. Kratos is quick, but he never dodged the universe-crossing laser.
That doesn't mean he couldn't. Remember, as usual, we look at these characters at their peak, free from gameplay restrictions.
Yeah, we're looking at everything in canon, and Kratos fought and killed Helios, the sun god.
From the moment he's introduced, Helios is emphasized to be immensely powerful. Without Helios, darkness would shroud everything. His light was fast enough to illuminate the entire underworld while Kratos sailed through it, taking a few hours at most.
So, kinda hard to quantify, but that's consistent with the shockwaves the primordials caused that spawned the universe.
Arguments could be made for which is faster, the
I don't know if there's anyone going to be debunking this.
Lasers. Since it's so close, it's safest to assume their speeds are generally even.
But
I want to know about
even,
even,
if you
but
don't know how to use it. Let's cover experience. Asura lived across centuries, obviously a lot longer than Kratos.
And while Kratos eventually learned to control his rage, Asura pretty much always had that control.
So Asura easily takes experience. But when it comes to versatility, he couldn't match all the
yeah,
weapons
no,
and abilities
versatility
Kratos
was
had.
immediately going to
Asura's
Kratos,
quite
dude.
skilled in
It's not even
monster
funny.
martial arts, but his
Because all Asura does is punch shit,
relies on
but
one thing.
A whole lot of punching.
Kratos' weapons, magic, runes, relics, and even his rage gave him far more options in combat, slowing down time, healing injuries, and most importantly, multiple weapons that could drain a variety of energies, like mantra.
Yeah, when Asura loses all his mantra energy, that's it for him. So the Draupnir spears and the Blade of Olympus gave Kratos exactly what he needed.
Yeah,
Versatility
it did.
and multiple ways to finish this for good before Asura just comes crawling back out of the underworld.
If he could, Asura's resurrections take years or whole centuries, days at best.
But all this assumes Kratos could match Asura's crazy strength. All roads lead to power, which should go to Asura, right? Look at what he can do! If this came down to who made the bigger kaboom, he'd kick Kratos' ass in 2 seconds.
But a closer examination of their feats reveals the truth.
At his peak, Asura overpowered Chakravartin, annihilating that cosmic golden god.
By measuring the dimensions of Chakravartin's body and scaling it up to match the size of this galaxy-eclipsing statue, we can determine its
Frickin'
volume,
fan,
add
dude.
in the density of gold, for good measure assuming the form is solid throughout, and its mass far exceeds not just our galaxy, but our entire observable universe.
Destroying that big golden god would need energy on par with obliterating our universe 91,000 times.
Extremely impressive and unfathomable. However, the same idea applies to Ragnarok shaking the roots of Yggdrasil.
Ragnarok is obviously a bit of a different beast than Kratos, but what really matters is what Freyr did.
Right, Freyr, a god comparable to Kratos, held back Ragnarok's power for a significant time.
yeah.
So Kratos should be capable of the same level of power, or even more.
Using an official map and knowing the world tree's branches encompass all of existence, we can measure its size and volume.
And we know
Yeah, this was just hard for Asura. I want to know what the comments are saying. They're probably saying
And
BS,
if we
watch.
assume the Tree of the Realms is only
Bias.
1% solid,
That's not an exclamation. They're the same people that said,
shaking such an
yeah, look at this. Asura held back, Kratos won, let's go. It's like a mix.
Mass energy 9 million times over.
That's almost 100 times
It's like
greater
a
than
blend of
Chakravartin's
people saying,
destruction.
like,
And This isn't some
This is
one-off
BS.
outlier. I mean, a realm-shattering supergiant doesn't sound too different from the other Titans and Olympians Kratos defeated.
That's the thing, isn't it? It's easy to think that we never see Kratos do anything that matches Asura, but we do. Helios' speed matches Chopper Barton, and Kratos outsped him. Atlas is strong enough to lift all of reality, and Kratos overpowered him. Kronos defeated the creator of the universe in a one-on-one fight, same as Asura.
Kronos was actually weakened there,
Kronos.
but
Add in the clear numerical comparison of Chopper Barton, Ragnarok, and Yggdrasil, and Kratos takes the edge in power.
But hey, Capcom, if you give us Asura's Wrath 2, we'll try this again.
That'd be pretty awesome.
Asura's The Sun Rises. The god of wrath was Kratos.
The winner.
oh
is
my
Kratos.
god, what a shitty joke. Let's see what the next death battle is. It better be cool. Oh, an alternate ending. They never do these. Jesus, you mashing that circle button no end. Dang, they really... hit him so hard he died. They normally never do something like this. That's kind of beautiful. They never do it like that.
And that concludes my pitch for Asura's Wrath 2. The end. Next time on
Dang
Death
it,
Battle.
No way, Ghost Rider! No, no, stop! Don't do that! No! Oh, you meanie! Oh, is that the end of the premiere? Oh, let me run it back. Let me run it back. Back a little bit. Okay, I guess I can't rewind it anymore, but hold on. We're gonna close this out.
Drive your business forward and make shipping as
Hold on, the fact that I got 17,000 views, yo. Okay, let's go to the ending of this. This was 28 minutes a peak. I actually really love the ending. Okay, so let's go around here again. Let me see. Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider versus Spawn?
Subscribe and join as a member.
I'm watching that one.
Death Battle.
I'm watching that one. Nah, Ghost Rider versus Spawn. Yo. Ghost Rider versus Spawn. I'm gonna have to resubscribe for that. Yo, Ghost Rider versus Spawn. Okay, you guys, we might need to live react to that one too. But let me get the link real quick for this. The link for the original video. And let me fix my device because for some reason my device is messing with me right now. I had 13 people in stream. That's so freaking cool. I want to get a good shot of Asura and Kratos, but frick let me see what happens when I turn it off. That'll be fix things? No, it does not. Wow, that's interesting. So I gotta basically tap to end your... Okay, yep, I just gotta tap it to end it. Okay, I'll just do that. Alright, well, I can't really do much. Alright, let me just... That's a good shot. Why not? So what do I think of Asura versus Kratos as, like, a fight? Right? I thought it was really good. I thought the animation was really good. I want to get that out there. I loved what my boy Devil Artemis did for this death battle. He made some really good shots of Asura. He made some really good shots of Kratos. I love how basically this entire fight was like a nod to God of War and Asura's Wrath. Obviously, because it's both of them, but mainly Asura's Wrath, since Asura's Wrath is like the underdog game out of these two franchises here. But I love how everything was. Like, the voice acting was really cool. Again, the animation was solid. I enjoyed my time watching this. This was a fun watch. You know? Man, dang. I have not been... Dude, it makes me kind of excited for Death Battle again. Because for a long time, you guys know me, I was really salty over that Ichigo versus Naruto one for like many years. And then, you know, Goku versus Superman. So I have a history of liking and disliking a lot of Death Battles and stuff. But... man, this was just good. And I also love how Death Battle actually decided to have an alternate ending for those that really wanted Asura to win. Like, dude, Asura gets so mad he puts everything in the first punch that he's ever had, and Kratos is just... So Death Battle streams are going to happen every month or every year. What? No, they're only going to happen for characters I'm interested in. They're not going to happen every month or every year. I'm not going to turn to one of those channels that just sits and reacts to every Death Battle, bro. The only reason I reacted to this one in particular is because I love both Asura and Kratos as characters. I love them both, so that's why I reacted to this one in particular. But Ghost Rider and Spawn, that might also have to be another one, because I love Ghost Rider and I love Spawn as characters. They're awesome. But this was phenomenal. Thank you to everyone who decided to watch my live reaction to Kratos versus Asura. Are you, like, I want to have like a small discussion with y'all before I head out of here, so I don't make the stream like 50 minutes or something. Oh, did my stream just end on me? No way it didn't. Okay. That was strange. Oh, it did. Or it's pausing, more like, okay. But, what is your guys' thoughts on it? On, not Ghost Rider, Ghost Rider. I love Ghost Rider, personally. I really love Ghost Rider, so I hope he wins that one. But if he doesn't, that's fine, too. What do you guys think Kratos versus Asura? Because I saw some of you guys in the comments in my stream, like, talking about, nope, Kratos is taking this one home. Nope, Asura's taking this one home. Are you guys, like, upset that Kratos took it? This battle was the best. Tim said that. This battle was the best. It was very good. It was very good. Though, I felt like the beginning was really weird because Kratos just magically being teleported to Asura's world. Like, where Asura has all his transformations and all of his powers and abilities. I don't know if that necessarily made sense, but I don't know. It's just for the fight to happen, and I guess Asura got so mad at Kratos for being threatening to his daughter. It's like, I get that, but at the same time, it's like, yo, I kind of felt like Death Battle could have done a better job to set these guys up for a fight. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I mean, I get it at the same time. Like, Kratos was just fighting dudes that were trying to be in Mithra's way. By the way, I made a better thumbnail for you. Another Wii Sports stream and published on Discord. You made a better one? A better part 13? Because I was actually thinking about going back to Wii Sports sometime. Maybe today. I'm not sure. Because I am feeling like doing some type of sport for another stream and stuff. Just got to get the thumbnail, or not the thumbnail of this, but the link in there so you guys can go watch the original video and stuff in there and whatnot, so on and so forth. So you guys can just watch this without my commentary and stuff. But I thought this fight was amazing. And I can't wait for more. Even though Asura lost, I'm happy that Kratos did it. Yeah, Kratos just ended the fight, just kind of came in. It did feel kind of messed, because I was like, man, I wonder if Kratos was going to fight somebody. Because, like, after they mentioned the weapons, I was like, because me and Chris talked about this a little bit. He's not here, but me and Chris talked about it. We were like, yo, I feel like Kratos is, like, even if he doesn't take it in, like, raw power or something, I feel like Kratos' weapon versatility might be a little bit too much for Asura. Because if you think about it, there's not really too many gods in Asura's universe that have weapons that can, like, negate energy or take energy from them and whatnot. And Kratos had all of those things. So it just made it extremely cool. Not extremely cool, but extremely, like, almost one-sided even, that, you know, Kratos had the weapons and the versatility to kind of end this man quickly and stuff. And I thought experience was going to be given to Asura too, but, well, I think experience was given to Asura. Let me go back to what they said about all this segment right here when they talked about it.
Sheds a surprising light.
At first glance, speed's
Free from gameplay
Yeah, see, they talk about the
yeah, we're looking
speed.
at everything in canon, and Kratos fought and killed Helios, the sun god.
From the moment he's introduced, Helios is
I mean, Helios, but there was also, like, I feel like there was also other guys that were more impressive than Helios. It wasn't just a Helios thing, you know what I mean? I don't know why they keep showing me the premiered version. That is bothering me a little bit.
Helios, dark
Quantify, but
My YouTube is bugging out on me.
General.
Yeah, see, they say speed is, like, genuinely the same because they can't really calc a lot of stuff, which I was like, okay, in the speed department.
Yeah, I'll be back.
Alright.
Tobacco.
Okay. But I was going to say, like, in terms of their speeds, right, I was thinking, you know, they're going to be, like, universal speed. Because if you think about it, there are so many things in God of War that Kratos has done that we have never got to see. Like, basically some things from the novels and other things, which I thought was crazy. But all of Asura's speed feats, for the most part, we got in the game. So that the fact that Death Battle decided to make their speed equal is kind of crazy. You know, no gameplay restrictions, no nothing.
Asura pretty much sure object.
Kind of nutty.
multiple ways to strength. All roads lead to power, which should go to Asura, right? Look at what he can do. If this came down to who made the bigger kaboom, he'd kick Kratos' ass in 2 seconds.
But a closer examination of their feats reveals the truth.
At his peak, Asura overpowered Chakravartin, annihilating that cosmic
Which
golden
was
god.
Asura's
By measuring
absolute
the
peak.
dimensions
This
of
was not
Chakravartin's
wrong.
body and scaling it up to match the size of this galaxy-eclipsing statue, we can determine its volume. Add in the density of gold, for good measure assuming the form is solid throughout, and its mass far exceeds not just our galaxy, but our entire observable universe.
Destroying that big golden god.
I think Asura and Kratos are having the power
Obliterating our
category.
universe 91,000 times.
You think they also split in power too?
Unfathomable.
Chess, feet.
Just like Death Battle said they would?
That's care.
Okay, dude. This is getting annoying. These ads are getting a little annoying. But let me go back. Yeah. Because I remember they say that, Kratos overtakes Asura in power, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. If I remember correctly. Yeah, they say the winner is Kratos. They give us the alternative ending and all that other sort of stuff. Which I can't blame them for kind of giving Kratos the edge in this one, right? You know? I can't really necessarily blame them because, like, think about it. All of Kratos, like, Kratos has, to this face, Kratos has similar speeds, if not a little bit faster speeds than Asura. He has literally the same, if not more power, and he was able to control his anger, like, completely, and use his anger as a tool. That's something that the God of War 4 and 5 games did really well, was they made Kratos into, like, a better person. A better warrior. A stronger variant of himself. A lot of people say God of War 3 Kratos is still the strongest Kratos, and I'm sitting there like, dudes, it's God of War 5 Kratos by a mile, dude. He's able to control his inner rage. His rage doesn't consume every 2 seconds, dude. Like, this Kratos is much stronger. Sure, they may not show a lot of that, but in lore, if you look into lore of Kratos and all that stuff, it kind of gives him the edge in a lot of ways. So I am sad that Asura, you know, lost, because I do love him, but I do love that alternative ending. So people that were feeling sort of bad that it was Kratos, you know, you have that alternative ending you can look at too. So it's like, hey, don't be sad, don't be salty for long. You have the alternative ending with Asura, so you can pick and choose who wins, kind of like a cop out. You know, well, not a cop out, but kind of like just an alternative thing. But I think at the end of the day, I feel like Kratos really does deserve to win this one. But anyways, guys, I'm going to get out of here. I don't want to keep this stream going on for too long. Had a fun time watching and reacting this as it was live or even preparing. Oh, wow, it was nearly an hour anyway. But yeah, guys, I don't know why my stream keeps buffering like every 5-10 minutes. That's kind of bothering me. Guys, like, comment, subscribe, favorite, share with your friends. I'll see you guys next time in this thing that I love